Right. Hello. How are you? Good, I hope. Time for a bit of meditation. I meditate throughout the day. This is just the one I do on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Um, so if you're used to meditating, that's great. Just hang on a minute while I explain what I do for the benefit of people who are new to meditation. For me, meditation starts with why, like why I would do it. I'm trying to connect with the part of me that I connect to at night when I go to sleep. It's the bit after I finish dreaming. So I'm dreaming and then I drop at the bottom of dreaming and I'm into this deep, dreamless place where there's no thoughts, no thinking, no personality. I've no memory of it. I don't know myself in the way that I normally would. It's kind of like death. And yet, I love going to sleep. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm refreshed. So somewhere I know this is a, a good place to go. And that's the intention of my meditation, is to go to that place. So to go there, I need to make a sort of a deal with my mind where I say, could you not think for the next 15 minutes because I've did some meditation? And my mind is like, yes, definitely, no problem. I love the idea of meditation. I've read about it. I've got lots of concepts about it. I've got lots of thoughts about it. Yes, definitely, sign me up. So that's good. And then my wow, gone completely blank. Somebody wants to come on. Studio, whatever. Are you actually trying to come on and you want to ask me a question or something? Is it just say yes if you are and I'll hear what you want to say. I'll keep going though. So, stopping thinking is relatively easy as well because whatever provokes the thoughts, the thoughts are pretty much just made up of pictures and sound, much like your TV. So to stop thinking, I just turn off the pictures and turn off the sound, and that's it. I'm not thinking. So that's good. Now the tricky bit is that my mind is just really used to thinking. From the time I wake up in the morning till the time I go to sleep at night, I'm just thinking all the time, and I've been doing that my whole life. So for me to stop thinking, or for my mind to stop thinking, um, okay, all right. So the studio person who they don't want to come on the live as well. Okay, good. Yeah, I've been thinking my whole life, so it's just really hard for my mind to stop thinking for any length of time. So I'm sort of alerting you to that because if you're new to meditation, it's easy to confuse the intention of meditation with the practice of meditation. The intention is to go to this deep dream, this deep, mysterious, possibly eternal place that gets a lot of publicity. But the practice of meditation is repeatedly discovering that I'm thinking and bringing myself back to not thinking. So I close my eyes, I turn off the pictures, I turn off the sound, and then I discover that I'm thinking. I bring myself back, turn off the pictures, turn off the sound, and then I discover that I'm thinking, and I turn off the pictures, turn off the sound, so on. So I'm sort of alerting you to it because it'd be easy to feel like you were doing really badly at meditation, and people have said that to me. They've said things like, "Oh no, I've got a really busy mind. It's not really my thing. I've tried it. No, I'm not very good at it." And none of which are true. No one's mind is any busier than anybody else's. That's just the practice of meditation, is to continually bring your mind back. Like in the course of this next 15 minutes, I'll probably have to do it like 200, 300 times, bring my mind back from thinking. And that's fine. So, you're doing great. Now, while all that's going on, I'm also letting go of any tension I find in my body. So I have a system for that because it's too vague without one. I'm sort of scanning my body from my head to my feet, just very slowly, and anywhere I find tension, I'm letting it go. And I'm using my out breath to let it go, which is a very natural kind of thing to do. And it's also a good way to remember to breathe because it's quite easy to hold your breath in meditation unconsciously. I'm paying particular attention to anywhere that goes across my body because mostly my body runs longitudinally. But anywhere that goes across, it just has more of a tendency to hold tension. So I'm checking my eyes, I'm checking my mouth, my jaw, base of my neck, shoulder girdle, my heart area, respiratory diaphragm, all my intestines, pelvic floor, and also all my joints. So my shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, hips, knees, ankles, and toes. What else? I set a timer. That's so that I don't have to think about how long I've been meditating for. I'm just trying to help my mind have less things to think about. If you're new to meditation, maybe set a shorter timer. 15 minutes can be a long time if you're not used to it. So maybe set one for 5 minutes and then just repeat that 3 times. Okay. Off we go into the mystery. Okay, that's time. Thanks very much for meditating with me, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow for some more meditation. Bye.